Dun, dun, dun. I got it again. I made it. I remade it. I think it's a bit more complicated than my old logo. Some of the letters are off slightly, but I can live with it for now. I just need to fix it a little bit. So anyways, War Thunder. I got the big gun. Kv-2 with the I can't even remember what's turret. I'm just gonna call it the Mark 1 turret because the Mark 2 I just like the Mark 2 better. It's more spacious. It allows you to reload faster. Also seems like the 152 on here reloads a heck of a lot faster than the 122 on the SU 122. It just seems to. But it's a very fun tank to go around and kill things in. Just fantastic, really. Have had some good matches in here. Some Kv-2. What's my best match I've had in my Kv-2 so far? Probably, I think it was on Jungle. I got like 7 kills before I got killed myself because of a one-hit wonder. I mean, I love it when it happens to other people, but they probably find it just as frustrating as I do when you get hit by that one round and you die. And you're like, okay, that gun was a 37 millimeter. How the hell did it penetrate my armor at that range? Oh well. Anyways, the biggest thing that I'm finding, well, actually, it's realistic. That's the big thing about War Thunder, that like most things are realistic. But the 2 shells you have with the Kv-2 are a concrete buster, which I prefer to use for short range fire. It got about 200 millimeters of penetration. Yeah, 150 millimeter. Most of the time I'm shooting at 120 to 500 meters. So I got about 100 millimeters of penetration and then just kind of falls off after that. While the high explosive shell, well, you hit something with that, so long as you hit a seam of some sort along the armor here, or even better along the turret ring, it'll just pop the turret right off and the vehicle will become inoperable. I wonder if there's ever been a case of the turret popping off and then um and the people inside aren't dead. They can't do anything because the turret popped off, but they aren't dead, so they just keep on driving around the chassis. That'd be hilarious seeing that happen to like a PZ4. That'd be interesting. Got a match on jungle. Hopefully I can do well. Please do well, and so on and so forth. Okay, it's one of these matches. I'm okay with these matches, kind of. Drive! I will say that driving the Kv-2 is a lot harder than driving the Kv-1, mostly because this thing turns like it's just got a fat ass and it doesn't like turn very well. But just like everything, once you get up to like 20 kilometers an hour, it becomes fairly easy to turn, but also because of the weight on this thing, it stops really quickly. Boom! It's still funny that they decided to put the crew in the back seat. I mean, um, actually, I've never. Most of the time, I'm just taken out with one shots when I'm in those things, so I'm not even sure what happens when like the people get wounded. Like if the gunner gets wounded, does he fall off, and then the um, guy next to him, the commander? I think that guy's the gunner and that guy's the loader. I think, but it doesn't really matter. It looks like we got enemies going at the A point, as you can see in the bottom right-hand corner. We are losing the point. And it seems like a lot of people are reinforcing the D5 area. It's good to have a few people there simply because then they can't. It's harder for the enemy to sneak around. But we really need our allies to advance faster. And, I don't even know where I'm going, to tell you the truth. We really need our allies to advance on the A point faster so that we can capture it and have a better chance of winning the game. Once in a while, you'll see some people, what's the word I'm looking for? Ah, see? And there's always seems to be a glitch that happens with the, that was close. The firing, like the recoil is so big that the game realizes it's fired, applies the recoil, which knocks the entire tank back, and then it just resets itself in its previous position because it realizes, like, wait a second, the recoil can't be that much. But it's always a little wonky. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Is this guy even aiming? I'm gonna be here for a minute or two. Ugh, fuck. Okay. Was that guy even aiming? That's the big question I have there. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me! I fire at him and I missed somehow. I mean, my reticule was in the exact center of the area where the game told me his chassis was. I shot, it didn't do anything. Why? I don't know. Oh, in addition, I'm using the OpenGL renderer rather than DirectX. It does some weird things with the textures once in a while, so if like the turrets look like disco balls, that's why. And it seems to only really happen with the turret. Once in a while it happened with the hull, but most of the time it's just the turret. Come on, people! Advance on the point and capture! I know I'm, like, not even over there, but I can still be mad at my allies. I think that's the same guy who killed me. I'm not even sure what the guy at H4 is doing. It doesn't seem to be a very good point. At least we're capturing it now. We have a substantial presence on it as well. Come on. Oh, come on. You gotta be kidding me. I mean, there's no point on the side of his turret where I could have bounced like that. I probably hit him on the top of the turret and it was a really bad angle. It's the only reason I could think of for that happening. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And my shell flew wide, I guess? I have no idea where that shell even went. Whoops. That looks like it hurt. Because of the positioning right here, I don't think they can actually get behind me from that way. If I can stay in this position here, I'm usually able to get a few good rear shots in on people, and with the faster fire rate of this gun over the 152, like if you got some support with the 152, it's perfect, but otherwise it's just a pain in the butt. Oh, you gotta be kidding me! There we go. Okay, the barrel is damaged. I'm not sure how long that's going to take to repair. Okay. 10 seconds. Nice. Yeah, it looks like we have enough people on that ridge. They're not going to get over there unless they make a effort to combine their strengths. I got a track. I didn't even aim that, really. Oh, fun. Reload and fire! Damn it! Didn't do anything. Neither did his shot. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm glad I keep on getting these short repair times. I'd be really mad if I had to stay here for another minute. Ah. Huh? You gotta be joking with that, really? That gun sucked when you started the game, and you're still using it? Well, I guess if you're not focusing as much on tanks as I am. Anti-mech. Huh, 5 kills. Yippee. So, lost one tank due to my own incompetence and bad luck, quite frankly. That first shell should have taken him out. I'm not even sure where the hell that thing went. Generally, it's only the high explosive shells that you really have to worry about missing the target, but that's only at extreme ranges. It's only really the time you use them either. So, I got some experience for it, I guess. That's good. Kv-85, I can't wait until I get that. I'm going on like a heavy tank binge right now with the Russian forces simply because, well, you get your heavy tanks first with the Russians. I mean, the Kv-1, the IS, and I'm still waiting to get some research into any heavy tanks. Looks like I'll have to unlock at least probably 2 or 3 vehicles before I get to the, well, I'll have to at least unlock that. But yeah, they got the Hetzer over here all by itself. I mean, yeah, these are kind of dead-end designs, so I kind of understand that. Oh well. This has been Demonocalypse. I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Have a pleasant day.